is about fertility, fertility over 40. If you are struggling, and we encourage going natural along with or instead of other things. And I talk a lot about all the things inside of the fertility path and slash life. Thank you for the like, by the way, even before we really gotten started. That helps other people find the channel. So as you can see, I'm not in the usual place. I am actually checking on my mom today, so I'm on location, and we're going to talk today about actually whatever questions that you have come up, and I'm here for it. It is, as usual, 10 a.m. Pacific, and I don't have my tripod, so bear with me. Behind me are persimmons, and in all over the world there are there's different symbolism around persimmons. I was just thinking about that as I was standing here. It's about good luck and prosperity and things coming your way, and there's something about that feels very much about fertility as well, the abundance even in the dark of autumn and winter, which it is darkish and cold, which is why I've got my jacket on right now. But before we jump in with your questions now or on the replay, I will always answer when I can, as soon as I can. I just wanted to let you know, it's wherever you are in the world, thank you for being here, for being in this circle, being here together, and for subscribing and following. I love watching those numbers grow because it means there are more people that I get to help with tips, tricks, and my own experiences as I was a midlife mom myself. I was almost 50 when I had my daughter, and it was a rough journey. I was out of country, and actually it doesn't even matter. I think it was probably easier in some ways and harder in others, but maybe that's a story for another day. Now, there have been all kinds of questions coming in the last weeks. If you've been on some of the lives, you may have seen, like, one person asked, do you ever have a bad day? And if you've been here, then you know, absolutely. We all have bad days. We have hard days. We have days that you wish it would be easier. You wish that things would go your way, or maybe they are going your way. And then there's that feeling of, when is the other shoe going to drop? And I want to encourage you to just keep believing in what feels impossible some days. There have been some rough days of late. And I have to say that, sometimes just getting good sleep and coming back to your go-tos that allow you that space of feeling a bit better, or at least a space enough to be able to move through the harder, darker moments. If you have any questions, definitely put them down in the chat and I will answer them, because that's what this day is all about. And so I'll go on and tell some of you, but we've got 5 of you in here. Fantastic. We've got a thumbs up. Thank you. That helps people find us. And definitely, if there's anything that you are exploring and interested in, jump out in the description. There are a couple things down in there for you if you like. Thank you for another thumbs up. Thank you. I hope, 333, what a good number. So if you have any questions, definitely put them down in there regarding fertility and the challenges along the way. And 7, yay. Because that's what this day is about. And other days I'm here 10 a.m. Pacific, all weekdays, except this Friday is All Saints Day and we honor the dead. And so I am not going to be on, but otherwise Monday as usual. These days, with the tension in the air, with our US election on next Tuesday, and just winter coming, there's a lot of shifts and transitions in this time. And I encourage you to keep doing the things that bring you joy, because that's what this channel is, and my life work is all about, is how can we get you to joy and health. And sometimes that doesn't mean saying yes to everything or saying no to everything. It means finding the balance and alignment between all people involved. And sometimes that's only you. And I'd be curious, if you're here now, how is your journey going in life and on this path? Because that's what we're here for today. And if there aren't any questions or comments, then I will sign off, because I'm at my mom's checking in on her. And yeah, and I will go back to my lovely 86-year-old mom. and we'll talk about the past and the present and the future, just like we do here. All right. Well, I wish you all the best. If you have more questions, you can think about them and put them down into the chat. I had somebody ask the other day as well about mixing natural and assisted, and that is something that a couple of my clients have absolutely done. You know, I'm always going to be like, go natural, be in nature. That's my go-to. So I highly recommend whatever you're doing is finding also the balancing things that are going to support your body to receive and the treatments that you're choosing, because your body always needs that. It needs a little bit of a, the supplements and the mindfulness. If it's meditation or going for your walks, whatever it might be for you, keep going with those things no matter what, because I will tell you, the assisted version that requires hormones and a lot of other things, it is, or if you have a surrogate and they're doing a lot of these things, it's pretty full on, and it can tear you apart and your relationship and the people around you. And I have received that. I have witnessed it over the last 30 years plus. And so anyway, I wish you all the best. I'm Coach Ariel Andersson, and I hope today is a beautiful day. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for being here, for subscribing, for jumping in the description to see if there's something that is helpful and useful to you, like the meditation or tips and tricks. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, and I wish you all the best. Bye.